Hello, children tubers. Child tubers? Something like that. And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV The After Years with me, BlueAnkylo. In the last episode, we became Porum's Tale, which turned into mostly Child Porum and Palum's Tale. Which is okay. Oh, that actually was not enough damage. The Wraiths must have a fair bit of HP. I should probably, instead of letting them smack me over and over again... Oh, also, it's the wrong time of the moon, you know. We should probably resort to some Fira, though. There you go. Lots of XP. It's worth killing them. It's just... Should have changed the moon to be a better fit here. But yeah, welcome back and all that. The encounter rate is apparently ridiculous. But yeah, we're in the past. We're somewhere in between... Well, I guess we're probably after the interlude, but we're between the interlude and the beginning of the after years. Give the Gaius gear to Porum because she has a bit less defense. It might add intellect, which makes it a little bit better for Palum, but sometimes I care more about defense anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? Was that all? I keep getting... I hate it when I make my intro and then I get interrupted by like 5 random battles in a row. I don't think I missed anything other than, you know, hi. How's it going? Hope you guys are enjoying. We forgot to bring stuff like tents and maiden's kisses and, you know, all the lovelies. Mostly because we wouldn't have had the money and we would have had to do level grinding to afford them. Outside in... Well, no, we get lots of XP for this fight. We can take them. Porum's pretty good at the healing thing, so don't worry about the heals. It'll be when Palum runs out of MP that we start getting into trouble. Yeah, alright, the encounter rate has gone crazy mode. I don't even want to risk them doing the toad thing again like last time. Probably not worth that fight for 200 XP, to be honest. Tent, that's good. Thunder Rod. It does more damage. Interestingly, let's see. 27. It's the same intellect. I thought it would be the same intellect, but I think more enemies are weak to thunder down here than to fire. Maybe not the splasher, apparently. So now Porum can cast Silence on Palum when he gets annoying. It's a good day. Level 15 was a good day for Porum. There we go. Other than the crazy encounter rate, things are going quite well. I always forget how to get to that chest. I know there's this shortcut. I think this is one of the weird ones. Oops. Well, okay, it turns out that does enough damage. Okay, that's actually nice to know, that we can kill them with the thunder bow, the crossbow with thunder arrows. Okay, that takes you out here. And that staircase up takes you to the next area. But that's not where we want to go yet. I want to see if I can get that chest left. I always miss it. Well... Except for when I particularly remember, but I have missed it many times, I guess, is what I would say. And there's no other way to the right. Too much risk of becoming toadified with no way to cure it. But I think it's, yeah, up here and around. Down and then over. There we go. It's an easy one to miss, and it wasn't that amazing after all, but... I gotta say, that fish does an awful lot of damage for a creature that's not in the water at the moment. The splasher is just climbed up onto the rock and started beating the crap out of Porum and Palom. Now, is there a way to get further up? I don't think so. Apparently, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Alligators are actually weak to ice. Okay. More looty loot here. I think this is a good time for some Fira, although we are running desperately low on MP. But yeah, that's a lot of XP for that battle. It's worth it, I think. Again, that's the end of the MP, but 1,000-ish XP is probably another level up. Did not get us a kill, though. Almost 900. Well, I could use the ether in an emergency. And I can't actually kill the yellow. Well, I could have, actually. The Thunder Rod can be used as an item. That's just the spot where you can have a break up there. Oh, yes, now that you mention it. It's interesting how some characters in these kind of games can just feel the presence of monsters. If they can, you'd think they'd be able to avoid some of the RNG. Like, the encounter rate should be lessened if you can avoid them. Conveniently, they left a cottage for us to have a rest. I don't suppose we're very close to a level up or anything. Yeah, it's pretty close, actually. Okay, so we're in Waxing Moon. The next phase is Full Moon, I think? I always mix up Waning and Waxing. Waning, I believe, is after the Full Moon, and it wanes away. Waxing is the other way around, where it's growing larger. I think. Anyway, we'll use the cottage because it restores all MP. The tent is only 100. And we don't really have spares yet. That should be a boost to to black. Yeah, that's the stuff. We'll take less damage from the hits, and we'll crush everything with our overpowered magic stat. I wonder when Porum got pink hair, hey? That's a good question. It's too dangerous, jumping off the waterfall? What are you talking about? It's not as dangerous as turning yourself to stone. Look, if Tella could do it when he was like 100 years old, you'll be fine. 10-year-olds. Geronimo, you'll be fine. Sploosh! Look at that. Nobody took any damage even. Totally fine. These guys might take more than a single thunder. Not quite. So they counter physical with hold and magic with osmos. I don't like those tiny mages very much. All the bonus chests around here contained all the dark armor. I'm not going to fight these things. All the dark armor upgrades for Cecil the first time through. We get a silver armlet at least. It might give stats. I don't know. 29, 14... 29, 14. Doesn't really matter. Well, I guess... Okay. Because intellect and spirit are white, we know that the Gaia gear doesn't actually provide any stats for them. Woohoo! We gotta level up right before the boss. Almost max HP. Alright, wish me luck, everybody. Octomamon was, I think, the name of it the first time through. My first test. We've already beaten Cagnazio, however you pronounce his name, before. It'd be nice if we had some sort of dude with a shield or something. Maybe even cover. Alright. So. Oh, you can actually target the individual bits this time. But first, we're going to go with Protect. We're going to go with Slow. Uh-oh. Are they all going to counter with Blizzara? No, we're fine. Thundera to everything! Oh, that heals one of them. And one of them definitely counters magic with magic. Well, we still want protection for sure. Alright, I think I want to focus down some of these tentacles then, rather than spread it out. Let's try to kill some of the front ones that do all the physical hits. Oh, that's the body one, actually. And that's the one that gets healed. Fair enough. Back ones. Low one casts Drain, so that's sort of front right. 2. I think... Okay. So the front one is the body. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 extras. This one is the one that counters with Blizzara, so I want to get rid of it. Like so. The cooler mammoth instead of the octomammoth. Oh, did you notice we don't have bluff right now? Oddly enough. Kill maybe the back left. Looks like you can one-shot them with Thundera, probably, rather than just multi-targeting. Well, I'm sure you can multi-target and kill them all except the front two, but... If they are able to counter magic, this way we'll get less counters. They don't seem that strong, though, to be honest. Tentacles, be gone. So, how do we kill this center thing? Well, that's garbage. Alright. Change of strategy. Stupid regenerating bosses. There was a lot of those in the first Final Fantasy IV, so I guess that's not a huge surprise. Alright, Fear works. I don't know how much HP it's got. Maybe you can kill... like most of the tentacles and just leave one of them, one of the side ones alive? I don't know. I think it's time to just focus down the head, though. Because I don't want this battle to go on any longer than it needs to. And we really do a ton of damage, so... How much HP could it have? Oh, we could re-slowify everything. That actually would help. Just leave the tentacles around and slow them so they don't get regenerated, I guess. If only we had haste. Everything gets so much easier with haste. Stop stealing our HPs. Can only cast 3 more Fearas here. That's kind of why, because I was thinking like MP usage. I don't want to have to keep killing the tentacles that respawn, because we're going to run out of Fearas pretty quick. Nah, we're good. Alright, so you could have just cast slow on the whole thing and then focused down the head with Feara and you would have been fine. That's not that hard. Sage trial number 1. Is Golbez Sage trial number last? Thwack. Atta girl. The monster just showed up again. Maybe more than that. Or just that exactly. Is this really the kind of thinking a sage would have? Of course it is. Look, killing monsters is perfectly acceptable behavior for sages. Do we have to explain it to her? Couldn't you say, like, by killing that monster, now people can travel through the cave a little bit safer. Therefore, we're doing them a favor in Damseeing, because they keep having problems with these octopus monsters in their waterfalls. Looks like we're a little bit more grown up this time around. Oh, hey Sid. You got some of the best theme music. I noticed how he is always aware of the girls growing up. Thank you very much. Oh. Sure. To Mist we go. Who needs Palom anyway? More beautiful than ever. As I said, Sid always notices those things. Ooh. Rydia and Porum. Fashion divas. I don't ever lie to women. That's the ever-loving truth. I hope Fella McGummins is still watching. You're Sid now, by the way. Alright, so how'd we upgrade it? Looks exactly the same to me. Oh, look who slinks up. The boy with the tear on his eye. Well, I was waiting for you. You could have at least said you showed up. You don't have to be so rude. Sid, smack him around. This kid does not get enough smacking. He needs his own Biggs and Wedge to teach him a lesson or two. Yeah, like I do. Sass! He paid me a visit over in Barren. Okay. You probably should have let somebody know. No, I'm your twin sister, who can heal you when you get smacked down. How are you going to get healed up without a white mage around? Rebellious teenagers. It does. It does. I guess I'm just not a huge fan of that rebellious teen guy attitude. It just makes me shake my head. Alright, well, we're the same level as we were, with the same equipment. We're going to level up again, and then Palom's going to lose it all when he starts his tale. Welcome! You could learn summoning. That'd be pretty cool for Palom. And that young man who sneaks in here sometimes. I feel really secure with all the young men sneaking around. Alright, we can buy different flavored rods. Get some holy arrows. I'll buy one for emergencies. Definitely get some more of this and some more of that. And a little of this and a little of that. Maximum defense power. You could learn some summoning magic through acquiring certain items. Oh, you mean like the bomb summon? Not just anyone, but Rydia specifically. It's a different bomb than that. Aww. We're just off on the grave tour again. I do feel a little bit bad that I didn't use any of the Kokol ore back in Luca's, or sorry, Rydia's tale. I thought we would be saving it up for a lot longer and using it at the end of the game, but I was wrong. Hey, Rydia. Apparently we have to have a beauty contest. I'm pretty sure Rydia would win, though. Don't forget about me! Old Grandpa Sid's still here. You come here all the time. How often is he sneaking around? She would have to be at least 10 years older than them. Okay, that's nice. I got a favor to ask. Can you teach me summoning, maybe? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Rydia has black magic and summoning. Why can't Palom get it? I wouldn't say trying. I mean, every few years I go on a voyage to try to learn a little bit of sageriness. A quick visit would be good for you. But we could age 10 years overnight, and then we'd be even older. About time you figured it out, sister. Well, if you didn't have a white mage, you'd probably all get killed in that tunnel where you need to float. Thing is, Porum likes to travel as much as Palom does. She just, ever the good girl, doesn't want to admit it. Woohoo! Double black magic. We got lots of magic in this team. Different sort of tier of spells. Palom has Pig, Rydia has Toad. Break versus Stop. No, they both have Break. Warp versus Stop. Kinda neat. Ah, do we have summons, though? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Back in time when we had good summons. Sorry, Rydia, we're just gonna rob your house a little bit while we're here. Well, super duper awesome loot, though. I think that's all there is back here. Just stopping by Rydia's house for the ever refilling treasure chests. I think that's all there was. Motherly Summoner. Probably doesn't even have a name. Alright, well now we have to buy Rydia some gear too, I bet. Yep, she lost all her good equipment. I don't know why we keep buying all this stuff. Everyone must just... Once their quest is over, they just chuck it on the ground and forget about it. They sell it as soon as they go back to town. I can leave her with a whip. Whip it good. Unless there's something better. Nah, just a normal whip. The crossbow probably does more damage. So we're at, just, let's math it out. 2 times 15 at 53. 2 times 22 at 78. That's considerably better. I could also go the flame rod way, and then she would have more intellect and be able to do more damage via magic. But for now, Palom's my main caster, I think. You betcha. Oh, I mean, yes. Yes. No, yes. Yes, no. Alright, Team Magic, let's go. I think most of the times I'd rather have 2 black mages and 1 white mage than 2 white mages and 1 black mage. Most of the time. We can dish out some pretty good DPS with the black. And the white... There's not too many situations where you need a double white mage to keep everyone alive. That would be pretty hectic if it ever got to that. Yay, Luca! Palom's favorite. Speaking of girls... I hope Porum's Tale doesn't just turn into dating simulator. I'm getting worried though. Lally ho. This is an odd tale. Not a whole lot is getting done. Alright, I'm pretty sure we all know the Dwarven greeting by now. I saw some weirdos. Oh no! All the developers left the pub. Probably if you talk around here, they might tell you where they went, actually. So instead of selling dwarf weapons, the Lally-Ho Castle now sells mage weapons. Nothing new either. I'll take good care of your equipment. 1 antidote. And for all the time I spend looting, you'd think we'd get some better loot. Can I not get to the bottom? No, I guess you can't get to the bottom right ones. Just stealing all your treasure. I'm sure you don't mind. We're all fine. As long as you keep stocking up your treasure chests, we're fine too. These pots are rarely worth your time, I guess. You do get some stuff, but... yeah, 1 high potion for all those pots. This is the one you gotta go all the way around the side. There we go. It's like I've done this once or twice. The bird of the gauze is gone. Oh no. No. I was kind of upset they didn't have very many tents last time. No, we don't really care about that. Those are pretty expensive. Well, we spent all our money. No, we didn't. Well, I should save some money for some gold needles, I guess, but... There we go. Get some emergency healing. The guy with the drill! Glad to see the dwarves are still enjoying Sid's company. Seems like the perfect place for him. Aww, it's under construction. This is where the bird of the gods, as they call it, used to hang out. You used to just get Gishal greens there, I believe. Anyway, well, okay, one more thing. Laying off the dancing. Let's see if there's a sign up. We're unable to get a new address. Please do not try and look for us. I bet it's in the final tale. If I had to guess. Alright, let's go talk to Luca and the king. Hey guys, finished looting your castle for you. A dog's age? Dogs don't live that long. Uh-oh. The girl with the crazy dolls is back. She said hello to everybody. Yo. Freaking teenagers. A stylish little lady with her hat on sideways. Well, dwarven fashion is horned helmets for the most part. You are family to every dwarf in the underworld, whether you like it or not. We just wanted to say hi. Time to go. How wooed! We just came to say hello, Porum. It's not time for Dating Simulator 2015. Let's not get carried away, exactly. We've already got 3 mages. Yeah, you better not get in our way. Wahoo! Luke is pretty good. So Sid, you gotta look after... Well, Sid and Rydia, you look after all these children. They're all like teens other than those two. Settle down. Alright. Okay, she doesn't actually join as a combat member. She just gets to hang out and flirt with Palom and check out the airship. I sure hope so. It's been a lot of dialogue for this tale, I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoy that sort of thing. We'll probably have to cut the episode before we start the next dungeon, because, reasons. The 30-minute rule. So how you do it? Shut up. This is so awkward. Terrible. Terrible. Thanks, Sid. You saved us. You just give them kids a good smacking whenever they get talking back. Only mages allowed. Yeah, training. You're not a mage. Sure, you guys go do engineer stuff. will totally be back. Probably. Hang in there, Palom. 3 cheers for Palom and Luca. It's not awkward at all. Totally. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, that's got to be the end of our episode for today. Next episode, the Eidolons. You know, that stuff. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope the the dating sim hasn't caused you all to cringe horribly. And I'll see you guys next time.